What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Monday, March 16th, the 7 p.m. live session with East Coast Scratchers. Yes, we made it to another week. And tonight, we have a fairly decent card going for us. Those of you that watched my video from yesterday that I posted this morning had a nice win on that blowout, 160 million blowout. So that'll definitely be on the next live. Hey, Jamaica M5Z, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, hopefully we're going to have a pretty good show tonight. And total tonight, we have had to bring back the Leprechauns. Like I said, they're going to be a permanent on this stream until they quit. They're either gone or I can't find them anymore. So we have 10 of those tonight, 10 Leprechauns, and then we're going to do 25 of the new $2 Money Rush. We did fairly decent on them last session. And then we have three $10, $250 blowout. Spicy Disaster. Okay, sure. No problem. You can switch between the two. That's perfectly fine. And then $20, three $500 blowouts. And then I have two crosswords, which on my poll, it looks like crosswords is the one that won over. So it'll mostly be those from now on. And I did have one of these bingos left from the other night that we didn't get to. So we'll do that one tonight just to move it. And then we have a $30 $3 million golden ticket. And YouTube was nice enough to give me some, hey April, give me some memberships to give away. So throughout the session tonight, I'll be giving away 5 memberships. So that'll qualify you guys for the giveaway that we're going to have probably next week. All members will go on a wheel. We'll spin the wheel, and we'll see who wins. We'll scratch them live online, see what everybody wins. So without further ado, as they say, we're going to start with the Leprechauns. We have $201 at stake. And like I always say when I start, if anyone's new, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell symbol, and it'll give you a like whenever I go live, or it'll give you a notification when I post a video or go live. And so obviously hit the like button, also important. And leave a comment and share the video with everyone you know. So sit back, relax, let's have some fun tonight. And we have 10 of these. We're going to start with ticket 44. And on these guys that have joined me before, we've done fairly well. That's why they're sticking with me. On this, we're not looking for numbers. We're looking for leprechauns and 4-leaf clovers. And we found the 4-leaf clover on the last live session. I actually found it like 4 times already. And that was a nice $400 or a $20 win. I think we had 2 $20 wins last session. And we'll go from there. So that's what's on the agenda for tonight. And yeah, no, it's snowing here too. Can't believe it. Looked out the window and there it was snowing. It's crazy. I think they're calling for 1 to 2 inches tonight. So it is what it is. All right, here we go. Ticket 44 on Find a Leprechaun. We're looking for leprechauns or 4-leaf clovers. We find a leprechaun in any prize box. You win the prize underneath it, and there's a Leprechaun trap. There's a dollar amount there. You add the dollar amount to the prize on the bottom. That's how much we win. And there's also a 4-leaf clover, which we found those a couple times already. We win all 10 prizes. So here we go. We're going to get started. All right. First, looking for leprechauns and 4-leaf clovers. There's cash, purse, wallet, horseshoe, and a gold bar. Second row is a star, pot of gold, dollar sign. There we go. Got our first leprechaun on the first ticket. All right. That's what I like to see. All right. So the leprechaun trap's in play for this ticket. And then we have a hat. All right. Let's see if we have it. Right off the bat, we got a $3. We're going to add to whatever's under that leprechaun because we've got something up here in the trap. So what, $3 to $2. And first ticket, first scratch, a nice $5 win. Can't beat that. See if we can keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right, that's the first one there. So we're on the board already. First ticket, $5. All right, here we go. Ticket 45. There's a rainbow, a pot of gold, a wallet, a purse, and some cards. And then we have a treasure. Nugent sent a gift. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks. Hey, Ellie Lee. Hi, all. And Lamham. We have some cash, piggy bank, and a crown, and money clip. All right. Nothing left. Nothing else on that ticket. All right. Let's go on to 46. All right, 46. 10 likes already. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button and subscribe button. That'd be awesome. Thank you. All right, we have a treasure, a piggy bank, some coins or a crown, a dollar sign, and some cards. Kelly Blum, cute tickets. Oh, yeah, these are Find the Leprechauns. These are pretty cool. We've done pretty well on these. A horseshoe, money clip, diamond, a purse, and some coins. All right, nothing on that. Mayhem sent a gift. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Ticket 47. All right. Come on, leprechauns, or better yet, some 4-leaf clovers. All right, we have some cards. We have a treasure. We have a piggy bank. We have some cash. We have a dollar sign, money bag, a star, rainbow, and a wallet. All right, nothing in the trap either. Okay, let's keep it rolling here. Ticket 48. All right, so far we have one on our first win. There is no such thing as a leprechauns. Well, there is on the tickets as far as the PA lottery is concerned. But you are correct. A rainbow, a wallet, some coins, money clip, and a hat. A money bag, a pot of gold, a diamond, a horseshoe, and a piggy bank. All right, nothing on this one either. We've had this one win so far. $5 we're up. We have $201 in tickets, and we just found one. And give me 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. All right, ticket 49. 49, here we go. Starting with a diamond, a hat, rainbow, a star, and a dollar sign. All right, next row is a money clip, a treasure, a crown, a gem, and some cash. Oh, man, after that first ticket, we've been on a little bit of a cold streak here. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll catch up. Here's 50. This is going to break it. Here we go. There's a money bag, some coins, a star, rainbow, and a dollar sign. Some cards. There he is. There's that leprechaun. That's something told me. Bassmaster, hey, welcome. sit back, enjoy. We're just getting started, so you didn't miss much at all. So somebody I saw who from Ireland. Oh yeah, Colette Clareton from Ireland. Nice, awesome. Thanks for spending some time with us. A safe, a gold bar, and a hat. All right, the trap's in play. All right, there we go. We're 2 for 2. Good luck from Pittsburgh to all Scratcher fans. Yeah, good luck, Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's where I'm from too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the channel donation. That really helps. Nugel Paul Wallace. Thank you. Thank you. Hey Ash, how you doing? Red Hill, Pennsylvania. Nice. Awesome. Okay, we got $2. We're going to add to whatever this Leprechaun's going to give us. And 3. So hey, that's another $5 win. And these tickets almost pay for themselves. We got $10 back on tickets already. And we got 10 of them, so they were $20. So we're almost there, and we have a few left. Let's see if we can go back to back. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, of course. All right, here we go. Ticket 51. Let's see if we can go back to back on these tickets. All right, we have a gold bar, money bag, some coins, a crown, and a gem. Second is a rainbow, a treasure, diamond, a star, and a wallet. All right, nothing in the trap. Okay, we have this one and one more. So maybe we can do one more win. What do you think? One more win would be nice. All right, ticket 52. We have some cards, a horseshoe, rainbow, cash, and there he is. We found him again. He was hiding over there. We got ready. All right, we got one Leprechaun here. Let's try the second row. We have a dollar sign, a treasure, some coins, a safe, and a wallet. All right, let's see if there's anything in the trap. All right, nothing in the trap this time. So we're just going to get whatever's under here. Hey, that's not bad. $3 more. Hey, it adds up. Adds up quick. Small wins, but it does add up. All right, we got this one, and we have one more, and then we'll move on to some money rushes. All right, here we go. Last ticket, 53. All right, here we go. We have a rainbow, dollar sign, a gem, money bag, and a diamond. Hey, New Japalvis, welcome. Thanks for the membership. Appreciate it. You'll be entered in a drawing. The membership wheel, a hat. Let me finish this first. Gold bar, cards, piggy bank, and a horseshoe. So you're automatically entered in the drawing next week. Your name will go on a wheel, and we'll spin the wheel. And we're going to have 2 ticket giveaways, and we'll scratch them live online or live on session, and we'll split the money. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Anyone else is interested? Not forcing you, but maybe check it out. All right, so that's the last we had of those. All right, we have the new $2 money rush from the PA lottery. It's a newer $2 ticket. We have 25 of these. And what we're going to do on these, you match your winning number to your number, it's a win. And then if you win it, if you do match it, you have a prize, and then there's a multiplier underneath that. So we have 25 of these to go through. And last time we did these online or live, we did fairly well. We did fairly well. So I'm hoping for a repeat tonight. Okay, 23 likes, 202. All right, if you guys are on a mobile, you could double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. It will give me a like. And while you're doing that, hit the subscribe button also. Okay. Hey, your favorite cowgirl? Hey, thanks for coming. GR74V17. Oh, okay. Skelly. Hey, me please. Well, I got some memberships to give away, so we'll give 5 away a little later. But if you want to join now, please do. Major Time Slot said hi. Hello. Welcome. All right, let's see what numbers we're looking for. 29 and 26. All right, here we go. Going for a 29 and a 26. All right, nothing on that first row. All right, out of 28, that's it. Major, hey, I appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. White Leverson, Arkansas in the house. Awesome. Thanks for coming. I appreciate that subscribe. Thank you very much. All right, that was ticket 5. Nothing on 5. No, I was never in Ireland. I'd like to, but I haven't never been there. Kimberly, you just subbed also. Oh, awesome. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that very, very much. I do. That means a lot. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Amber Pargan, good evening. Awesome. You guys are great. Okay, here we go. Looking for an 8 and a 12. 8 and a 12. All right, there we go, guys. We got an 8. All right, we got an 8. Okay, right there. Let's see what's on the second row. See if we can find an 8 or a 12 down here also. All right, nothing down below. All right, we got an 8. We have a $2 win, and it's a multiplier by 1. So we got $2. But hey, $2 adds up fast. It really does when you start getting on a little bit of a roll. So that's a nice, that was on ticket 6. So that was a nice $2 win. All right, move on to ticket 7. All right, here we go. 4 and 18. 4 and 18. All right, here we go. All right, we have a 3 and 17. All right, could not find nothing on ticket 7. That's all right. We have plenty more to get through. All right, ticket. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that gift. Hello, Sabrine. No, I sent some clovers. Nijapalwalas, 8062. Thank you. All right, ticket 8. Looking for an 8 and a 20. All right, here we go. See if we can find that 8 again. All right, 9. 8 error 20. All right, nothing on ticket 8. All right, let's go into ticket 9. One of these is going to kick us started again like it did the other night. 26 and 29. All right, we have a regular 9. All right, second row. Oh, all we could find was that 6. All right, we needed a 26 though. All right, nothing there. That was ticket 9. Let's go on to ticket 10. Ticket 10. Oh, thanks for the gifts. Good. Oh man, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to butcher it. Emin Hasdik. Hello, thanks for coming in. Sit back, enjoy, relax. Let me do the work tonight for you for an hour or so. All right. 20 and 21. 20 and 21. There were 22. All right. Nothing yet. 20 and 21 so far. All right. We're moving on to ticket 11. Double ones. Doubles usually do good for me. We're usually pretty good on doubles. So we have a 25 and a 7. 25 and 7. There we go. We got a 25. And that's a 17. So we got a 20. Where we found 25 right there. All right, let's see what's on the last row here. All right, nothing match on the second row. All right, but we do have a 25. Oh, Sabrina, you gifted a membership. Thank you very much. And Amber Pargan, you got the membership. Make sure you thank Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina. Tammy Munzo, hi from Texas. Hey, welcome. Awesome. Sit back and enjoy and relax. All right, there's $2. And there's another one time. So we got another $2. Another $2. All right. Going in the right direction. That was on ticket 11. Told you doubles are pretty good. So we're moving right along here and we're doing pretty well. All right, let's see if we can go back to back on 12. 27 and 17. Okay. 27 and 17. All right, 19. 16, it looks like down there. All right, no 27. All right, nothing there. Okay, let's go on to ticket 13. All right, lucky 13. Let's see if my luck changes on lucky 13s. 9 and 21. All right, we have 8 and 22. No good. 9 and 21. And nothing on that one either. All right. Let's move on to ticket 14. Ticket 14. I think 14 may be a winner. All right, here we go. 12 and 6. 12 and 6. All right, here we go. All right, 12. Nothing on the first row. And could not find a 12. Found an 11. No 12. All right, ticket 14. We'll move on to 15 here. Now we'll get into some bigger tickets. 30 and 27. All right, here we go. All right, no, nothing on the first row. There's a 30. All right, guys, we got a match. We found us a match. Second row this time. Number 30. All right, let's see what this one's going to give up. There's $5 and a 1 multiplier. So we got another $5. It adds up. It does add up. We found some big ones on this last time. We had some $20 winners, and we had all kind of stuff going on last live. But we're going to start again. All right, here we go. Ticket 16. 4 and 29. 429. All right. First row. All right, nothing on the first row. And nothing on the second row. Hey, Yo Boleo. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Ticket 17. All right. 22 and a 4. 22 and 4. All right, there we go. I see a 4 already. There's a win. Number 4. We're starting to heat up. And this second row. All right, nothing on the second row. All right, let's see what's on the 4. All right, we have a $2, and then look at that, guys, the $2 and 2 times. So now we got a 4. What's $4? See, they're adding up. They're not as glamorous as the bigger tickets, but bigger tickets are coming. They're coming. All right, that's we're up to $26 already out of 201, so we're getting there. Okay. Move on to ticket 18. And like I said before, if you're in here and if you're new and you haven't yet, if you can give me a like, I'd appreciate it. Blurman, thanks for coming in. If you can give me a like and a subscribe, I would very much appreciate it. It goes a long, long way. All right, 20 and 15. 20 and 15. First row. All right, nothing on the first row. And the same on the second. All right, nothing on 18. Let's go on to 19. Looking for 8 and 22. 8 and 22. All right, nothing there. And nothing on the second row. All right, we're just cruising along here. We'll heat up. Okay, ticket 20. Here we go. 27 and 4. 27 and 4. All right, nothing on that first row. And we have a 7. We're looking for 27. All right. There's 21. Double deuce is next. Doubles are good. Doubles are good for me. So let's see if we maybe get something on this one and then go back to back. Looking for a 3 and a 6. 3 and 6. There we go. Got that 6. All right. Maybe we can get a double win on this one even. I don't want to press my luck. All right. Looks like it's just that 6. But a win's a win. All right. It's a $2 win and a one time. So that's another $2. Another $2 win. Like I said, when they come in drones. All right, here we go. Ticket 22. All right, we can go back to back here. We led up to this doubles. Doubles are good. 23 and 4. All right, here we go. Look at that. 22 and 24. All right, second row. All right, nothing on this one, though. Nope. Did not get it there. All right, nothing there. Let's move on to ticket 23. Maybe it was one after it. All right, we're looking for a 29 and 9. There we go. 29 and 9. All right, nothing on row 1. And we had a 30. We're looking for a 29, so nothing there either. Okay. 24. Ticket 24. All right, what are we gonna have on this one? 8 and a 3. 8 and 3. And look at that right off the bat. There is that 3. All right, we got it. All right, the rest of these here. All right, one more row yet. Maybe a double win on this ticket. Nah. All right, just that 3. All right, we're gonna have $2 and a 1 multiplier. All right. Hey, we're moving in the right direction. We're stalling a little bit on a few of them, but we're getting some hits. We're getting some hits. Okay, ticket 25. We go up to 29, so we have 5 left. Let's see if we can hit all 5 of them. 19 and 17. 19, 17. All right, nothing on the first one. All right, let's move on to the second. And nothing on this ticket. All right. Ticket 26. 26. 16 and 14. All right, we have a 13 and 17. Nothing there. And nothing on that one either. All right, 26 is nothing. All right, let's go 27, 28, and 29. Let's go back to back to back. No, it's not a book. I just had 25 of them. I plan on getting a book of these, though, soon. 19 and 3. All right, 18. All right, and second row. Nope. All right, nothing on that row. All right, we have 2 left. 2 more. Ticket 28. Here we go. 24 and 11. All right, so nothing on the first row. What about the second row? There we go. Got that 11. We found one. Tracy, welcome in. Hey, Jake Luggery, welcome. Okay, we found a match on 11. All right, let's see what it is. It's $5. $5 win. And a one-time multiple. So prizes are getting a little bigger. All right, we got one more ticket. That's a 5. We got one more ticket, and we'll move on to some $10 tickets. All right, this is the last one in the 2s. Last one in the 2s. Hey, Neil, first time here. Well, welcome. Hey, and while you're here, sit back, enjoy, relax. Hit that like button if you would, and subscribe. Hit that bell symbol on the subscribe. It'll let you know when I go live. or post a video. So I appreciate you coming by. Hope you enjoy. 24 and 28. 24 and 28. And there's a 24. Look at that, guys. Got that 24. Jackpot. Okay. Second row. Can we get a double win on here? 24 and 28. All right, nothing there. We did get this 24. It's a $2 and a one-time multiplier. All right, well, we end the ticket strong. We end the twos very strong. And we're going to move on to some, those were twos. We're going to move on to some tens. These are also fairly new for the PA lottery. It just came out. We have 3 of them. Tickets 2, 3, and 4. They're called the $250 blowout. And this is a pretty nice ticket. On this ticket here, you have two money symbols up top. You find $25 burst up here, you win $25 instantly. And then down below, you match your number to the winning number, you win that prize. If you reveal any 25 symbol, you win any $25 prize there, and any of the spots down below. And if you find a blowout, that's an instant $250 win. Boy, that sure would be nice, wouldn't it? All right, here we go. Neil, I'm from Pennsylvania. So we're going to bring in 6-speed scratch-ins coin. This is an awesome coin. Go check out 6-Speed's channel. And I don't know if he has any coins left, but if you're interested in one, give him an email. Maybe you can get one. All right, let's see what numbers we're looking for here. All right, looks like we're looking for a 16, 7, 11, 22, 23, and 15. Hey, text guy, welcome. Angel Hernandez, hello. Okay, here we go. First number, 5. All right, no 5. 27, no 27. 3, no, the only single one we have was a 7. There we go, double deuce. Got a winner, guys, double deuce. Okay, we got lots more to scratch too. Okay, let me set this up here. Double deuce. That's a way to start. All right, 69 likes. Awesome. 400 people here. Hey, if you guys can, hit that double tap your screen, give me a like, and while you're hitting that, hit that subscribe button also. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be giving away some memberships here in a little bit after we get through these 10s. So be on the lookout for it. All right. Let's see what else we could find here. 6. I need a 7. All right, 24. Nope. 22, 23. 12. Okay, I have an 11. 14. Nope. 15, 16. Look at that. 4. Nope. Need a 7. 18. All right, last row. 8. Nope. Need that 7. 17. Nope. 16. 13. No. 19. No. And 28. All right, but we do have a match. We have 22. All right, let's see if we can find a $25 burst up here. We have a no bonus and a try again. All right, here we go. 22. The $10 winner. Nice. 10 bucks. That helps out. Okay, we have 2 more of those. And then we will reveal the winners of the 5 memberships I'm going to give up. So if you can, hit the subscribe and like button. I appreciate it. And here we go. All right, numbers we're looking for are 1, 29, 11, 24, 17, and a 22. All right, first number. 15. Nope. 3. No, we need a 1. 2. No 2. 27. No. 26. Nope. All right, second row. 10. I don't need an 11. 28. 4. 18. No. 6. No. All right, we need that 1. Hey, Spicy Disaster. All right, last row. 19. Nope. 20. No 20. 30. Nope, need a 29. No 14. And bottom right is a 9. And the only one we had was a single 1. All right, see if we can find that $25 burst. Give it a try again. Try again. All right, nothing on 3. All right, but right coming up on here is ticket 4. All right, here we go. Last one of the 10s, and we move on to some 20s. All right, looking for a 9, 12, 1, 18, 21, and a 2. Hey, Pixel Pro, welcome. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. All right, here we go. First line. Here we go. 17. Well, we have an 18. 6. Nope. I have an 8 and a 9. 14. No. 11. Nope. I have a 12. And a 30. All right. Hey, Mike Clancy. Welcome. Okay, second row. 15. Nope. 23. No, I have a 21. A 3. Nope, have a 1 and 2. 20. No, I have 21 and a 4. All right, it's coming down to this last row. 29. 24. 10. Nope, have a 9. There we go. We finally got one there. We got another one on the 10s. We got a 9 match. Hey, Curtin Steele, welcome. All right, just in time before the end too. All right, here we go. Last one. The double deuce. All right, we have a single deuce. Okay. See if we can find this $25 burst. No bonus. And a no bonus. All right, well, we got ticket 9. Hillary James, hello from Florida. I'm in Pennsylvania. It's actually snowing here tonight, believe it or not. I thought spring was here, and that's snowing. Yeah, big money. Marty Garza. I hope so. Let's see. All right, we got number 9. And we got another $10. Hey, I'll take it. I'm not going to sneeze at that. All right, 10 more dollars. All right, now the tickets 20s are coming in here. We have 3 of those also. They're the same tickets as before, but the prizes are a little bigger. And we got 14, 15, and 16. And real quick, what I'm going to do here is I have memberships to give away. So, yeah, fake spring. I agree. So I'm going to go ahead and in the chat and randomly select some membership. So this is my gift to you guys for tonight. Okay. Let's see who gets them. Spicy Disaster, you got one. Sabrina got one. Blurman got one. Jack Ria got one. And Peace in Nature got one. So all you guys are entered on the wheel, the membership wheel. Next week, most likely Thursday, not this coming Thursday, the following Thursday, we are going to be doing spinning the wheel, and we'll be scratching tickets on here to someone. We'll have two scratch offs, and whoever gets them, we will share the prize. So if anyone else is interested in joining, feel free. Maybe we'll have another giveaway early next week also. All right, we're moving on to 20s. Blowout. All right, on this ticket here, match any of these dollar signs with a $50 burst. You win 50 instantly. Match your number to win number to win. You reveal a roll of cash. That's an automatic win. Reveal an any 50 symbol, which we did last time, or I did on my video last night or this morning. And you win $50, any $50 prize shown below. And there's also a blowout for an extra or an instant $500 win. So that would be nice to find out. So let's see what we can do on this one here. And here we go. And we're going to switch up a little bit. We're going to go to this gentleman, Time to Scratch from Tennessee. Another awesome channel. Go check out his channel and shoot him an email. I think he has some of these left if you're interested in his coin. And by the way, I have a coin coming. I haven't got an email yet, but it should be in someday this week. So be on the lookout for it. It came out awesome. I can't wait to reveal it. So it'll be coming soon. All right, here we go. Let's see what we could find here, or what we're looking for first. All right, we got a 23, a 30, a 24, 26, 36, 9, and a 2. All right, we should be able to find a 1 or 2 of those, I would hope. All right, here we go. First one's at 11. 11. 10. Nope. I have a 9. A 1. No 1. 7. No, I need a 9. And a 31. Nope, have a 30. You grew up in Uniontown, Jack Ree. Nice. I'm about 45 minutes or so from Uniontown. Netflix, hey, welcome. Good luck. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a coin. It's just a coin. Hey, Brian. All right. 8. Nope. Need a 9. 40. Nope. Have a 30. 19. 39. Nope. Highest we have is 36. A 5. No 5. The Kusen Crafter. Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Third row. 25. Nope, that was 26. 38. Nope. 6. No 6. 37. I need a 36. 34. I have 24. All right, last row. Whoop. 32. Nope, I have a 30. 28. I think the scratch roll go there. 28. Nope. 29. Oh, all over the place here. 3. No, need a 2. And 21. No, couldn't find a number. Coal was pricey. My brother bought me a 5 scratch yesterday for my birthday, and I won 15. Nice. Awesome. Hey, Tower. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Let's see if we have a $50 burst. And we try again. No bonus. And a try again. All right, nothing on this ticket. All right, we have 2 more of these. Ticket 15. Hey. Okay, here we go. Looking for 22, 38, 11, 8, 1, 7, and a 34. Okay. Okay, let's get moving. Here we go. First number is a 21. Nope, no, 22. 16. No teens. 3. I only have 1 and an 8. 2. Nope. And a 32. Nope, I have a 34. Okay, second row. 14. No 14. And about a 30. Oh, we have 34. 25. No 25. 28. 38. 36. All right, no 36. Third row is a 6. Nope, that was 7 and 8. Guys. 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 That's a $500 win. A $500 blowout win. You find a blowout, it's $500. Holy cow, guys. Guys, that's a $500 win. Oh, that's the most I've ever found. Holy crappers. Holy cow. Wow. $500. Woo-hoo. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. All right. Oh my gosh. I got to settle down here for a second. Whoa. Whoa. Whoever I saw in there, I saw someone say, let's find a blowout. Whoever said that. Thank you. Oh my God. Wow. Whoo. All right. Oh. Wow. All right. All right. I gotta get it back. I'm gonna get it together here so I could finish out this tickets. Woo. Wow. Whew. Wow. All right, let's finish scratching here. There's not going to be another match here. But we'll scratch them through 10 like there is. Holy crap. Wow. Brandon Tunnels, Florida, $2. Thank you for, wow, thank you for donating to the channel. Awesome, awesome. Oh my God. 10, 39. Oh. All right, let's just scratch these off because they're here. Try again. Try again. Try again. Holy crap. All right. Let's see if what it shows. I never had one of these. Guys. Look at that. 5 hundo. Is there a hundo? There's a 5 hundo. Oh my God. Woohoo. Wow. Wow. That's the most I've won on a 20, especially on live stream. Holy crappers. Wow. Talk about a ticket saver. And there's one more to go behind it too. Oh, wow. Well, I have to say this, guys, it's definitely a profit session. Wow. All right, 300 people in here. If you guys can hit the like button after that, I'd appreciate it. Hit that subscribe, man. We're on a roll now. Brandon, thanks for another $2. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Wow. Oh boy. All right, let me collect myself here. All right, that's awesome. Let's go back to back. Oh, someone said let's go back to back. Oh, I love it. That was ticket number 14. No, it wasn't. Sorry. That was ticket 15. That was the ticket number 15 blowout. Wow. All right. Here we go. Let's finish off the 20s, and we have a 30 here to go yet, guys. One more up. 557 so far. Oh, Jennifer, thank you. Thank you. Lucky 15, we'll see. Trosh up, 9342. Another blowout? Man, that'd be nice, huh? You know what I'm going to do just because of that? Just because of that. What I'm going to do, I have 291 people in here. I'm going to send some more memberships just for that. Just for that. And who's going to be the lucky to receive them? Brenda gets one. Tower gets one. Jennifer gets one. Michelle Montier gets one. And Dolphin Baby got one. Awesome. Awesome. All right. I'll tell you what. I know this probably isn't going to sound fair. But we're going to bring in, since I see Towers in the room, look at Towers coin. Tower Scratcher. This is an awesome coin too. Go check out his channel and get yourself one of these coins here. It's some achievements, 2025 achievements, 10,000 subscribers. And he's also found 3 claimers. So go check out his channel. We're going to use him here on the last one. I know that's not fair, but I know it's asking a lot. But hey, you never know. If anyone can do it, Tower can do it for us. So go see Tower Scratcher's channel. Send him an email. I think he has some left. So these are awesome. All right, here we go. All right, we're looking for a 12, a 1, 16, a 9, a 13, 23, and a 38. So 12, 1, 16, 9, 13, 23, and 38. All right, first number is a 25. No, we'll look for that 23. 36. No, 36. Need a 38. 10. Nope, have a 9. 32. Or a 4. All right, nothing on that first row. Jennifer, hello. Thanks for coming in. Okay, second row. 5. No 5. 20. No 20. Got a double deuce. No 23. Double 1. Have a single 1. And a 30. All right, no 30. All right, fourth row. Third row, sorry. All right, looking for a 6. Nope. 26. No 26. 8. Nope, have a 9. 29. And a 37. Nope, needed a 38. All right, last row. 34. No. 7. Nope. 40. I don't think we have any that high. 38's highest we go. A 3. And bottom right is a 39. Nope, I have a 38. All right. We see if we can find a $50 burst in these bonus ones down here. All right, first one's a no bonus. A no bonus. And they try again. All right, well, that wasn't fair to Tower, but I wanted to show his coin while we were here. So, yeah, he goes up and down the tower. Look at that. That's awesome. That's a cool design, cool idea. So, like I said, I think he said he had a few left. So, if anyone's interested, send him an email or go check out his channel also. All right, so it's coming down to, we have one ticket left. And it's a $30 ticket. It's a 3 million golden ticket. And on this ticket here, you have 6 VIP boxes. If you find a golden in any one of those, it's a $50 win. And down below, match your number to winning number, it's a win. If you reveal a bag of popcorn area up in the winning numbers, you win any $50 prize in down below. So if we find a popcorn symbol, any of these numbers, a popcorn box, any $50 prize down below, we win. And there's a 20 times, you win 20 times the prize shown under it. Or there's also a win all, which is all 25 prizes. So let's go symbol hunting on this one first. And we'll bring 6-speed back in to finish us off. And then we got some couple crosswords and a bingo. So and that's how we'll end the session tonight. And wow, I still can't believe it, guys. If I wasn't here and witnessed it, I wouldn't believe it. I'm glad it happened on a live session. I really am. You guys are awesome. 118, wow, 118 likes. Awesome. All right, thank you guys. All right, let's see if we can find a symbol. All right, nothing on the first row, no symbols there. 33, 36, a 3, a 4, and a 39. All right, third row. 34, 26, 9, 25, and a 14. All right. Let's see what the next row brings us. 28, 13, 35, 17, and a 1. And let's see what that last row. 23, 29, 15, 12, and a 32. All right, so no 20 times or no win-alls. So let's see what our numbers are. All right, starting with a 6. A 2, 4, 3, and a 9, and a 1. All right, no 6. 10. Nope, have a 9. All right, no 10. 40. Have a 30, 39. All right, no 40. How about 38? Did I say 38? No, 39. Oh, 28. All right. Double deuce. I don't believe I said that. Hi, Jennifer. Kimberly Scratcher. Good luck. Hi, welcome in. Lucky Hidden Road Trip. Good luck. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks for coming. How about an 18? How about 19? 14. All right, no 18. An 8. Did I say 8? And we have 9. All right, no 8. All right, last one. And an 11. All right, we have a 12. All right, nothing on the numbers. Let's see if we can find a golden up here in one of the VIP boxes. All right, here we go. First one's a no bonus. Try again. No bonus. Try again. No bonus. And finally, all right, another try again. All right, so nothing on the 30, but that's okay, guys. Wow. Okay, let's move on to some crosswords that kind of got outvoted on my poll by a lot. Well, not a lot, but looks like we're going to be sticking to crosswords. So on these tickets here, if there's any new subscribers here, hey, if you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe button, I appreciate it. And after that $500 win, it's kind of hard to concentrate on these, but we'll do it best I can. So Sabrina, India, and Journey. Hi, Melissa. Hey, hi. Welcome. Hey, Karen. All right, let's go on 51 and 52. All right, how I usually do these tickets is here. I usually scratch the letters for you guys. Then I let you guys play on a little bit here rather than me doing everything. So I'm going to scratch it here. And then you guys let me know. We need at least 2 words for $3. And we have some bonus words down below for letters, not words. And look at that, guys. This is like the 4th time this has happened. Scratch already a $5 win down below. So we got at least $5. Let's see if we can add to that. Can't be thinking simple. Hey, welcome. Lots of new faces in here. I love it. I hope a lot of the new people got to see that $500 win on that $20 ticket. But whew, that was awesome. 130 likes. Hey, if we can get that up to 150, I'd like that. Grayson 2S, hello. If you could hit that subscribe and like button, that would be awesome. Okay, let's see what we got here. If you guys see something, let me know. If not, we'll move on to the other one, and then we'll finish with that rainbow or bingo rainbow. Reef again, only 5. All right, Maria, I'm glad you got to see it. That was awesome. Whew. Man, I still can't believe it. I'm shaking a little bit. I'm new, but I got you on the like. Awesome. Thanks, Mikey Arnold. Appreciate it. No, there's no A or E. So this might just be that $5 win down below. But hey, we'll take it. A win's a win, right? All right, I don't seem to see too much here. Anybody really see anything without that E or A? Makes it kind of hard. Someone see a gift? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we got a gift. Hey, Jerome Manley, hello. Thanks for coming in. Hunter and Patty, gift. Nice. Yeah, we got gift. Thank you. No E. No, there's no E or A. You're right. It makes it kind of tough. Really tough. I think that's it. Yes, Jerome, I am in PA. Yes. All right. Looks like it's just going to be the F is down here, down below. There's a V, an F, and then that $5 win. So that might all be. Looks like it might be all it is. It was definitely a profit session tonight. All right. Okay, I'm going to say that's pretty much all. So that's another 5. So we'll keep that one over here. And we have one more of these crosswords. All right, so let's scratch these off of here. And these 3 below. All right, we have an E on this one at least. All right, there we go. Got some A's and E's on this one. That's just the original New York Lottery one I started with. But I do have 6-speed scratching. I have one of my own coins coming. Good night, Jennifer. Thanks for coming in. Tower has a coin. And I have a Time to Scratch coin also from Time to Scratch's channel. All right, let's see if we can find something there. We need at least 2 words for $3. Obey. All right, let me find it. Okay. We have someone said A. Okay, that's 2. All right, we got at least 3. Ventilate. No, I think you're thinking maybe either this or this is an N. This is an M, and that's an H. All right, yeah. Oh, there's no O. Oh, there is no O? Yeah, that's a Q. Oh, okay. Well, we'll cross that one out. I didn't even catch that. No problem. Real? I don't see. There's no R. Yeah, no problem. I'd rather get them and not get them. I scan them at the end, so that's okay. No big deal. Delete egg. Why? There's an E here and there's a G, so we do have egg. Texas Diamond Scratcher, hello. Angie, cancel. No, we don't have an N. This is an M here. I know it's hard to see, I guess, sometimes. And that's an H if maybe you were thinking that's an N. Yeah. No problem. Amanda Smith. No, don't be sorry. It's fine. All right. I don't see anything else. We don't have any S's. All right. I don't think there's anything on this one. So, all right. Let me ask you guys. Do you want to go through the bingo or no? It's up to you. You tell me. There's 207 people in here. I got 139 likes. If you guys want to, I will do the bingo. If not, we'll just call it there. But I'm going to leave it up to you. You guys tell me. You want to run through the bingo real quick? Okay, we'll do it. Sounds great. Maybe by then we can get up to maybe 150 likes. You think that's possible? I don't know how many subscribers so far, but if you're hitting likes, subscribe too. After that $500 win, boy, I'm glad you guys were here to see it. I'm glad it happened on live. Okay. Let me get a little bit smaller here so you guys can all see the screen. All right, how this works is played just like bingo. The only thing is here, these numbers inside this blue box, if we find all 8 of those numbers up here, it depends on what, there's 8 cards. So if we find all 8 numbers inside that blue box, if it's on card 1, we win 10, all the way up to card 8 where it's 5,000. And then you have your normal across and up and down X symbol, and then you have 4 corners. So it's like I said, it's played just like bingo. So we'll run through this real quick. We'll do a quick recap, and we'll call it a night, I guess. But what a night it was! Holy crappers! I know I keep saying that. I apologize. I'm just excited. All right, you get a free space too, just like normal bingo. You live close to Pittsburgh? Cool. Can't be thinking simple. Hi. Amanda Smith. Hello. All right. I don't even know if I've lost track. All right. N43. I got the freeze. All right. I-18. And a G56. All right, there's row 1. 143. I'd like to see if 7 more people in here haven't hit the like. If you can, double tap your screen if you're on a mobile, or hit the like button. And I'd love to get it to 150. That would be awesome if you guys can do that. Oh, it's 63. Oh, 63. B9. All right. Is not buffering. Curtis Jackson, hello. Okay, B9. Okay, G53. All right, there we go. All right, third row. N37. O64. And 075. Oh, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Welcome, Amber Grisen. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. All right, let's go into that fourth row. N34. G54. N44. Okay. Bellevue, Illinois, Margie Scruff. Welcome. Awesome. Seeing a bunch of new faces. I love when new faces pop in. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. B3. If you like, if you want to hit the like button and the subscribe button and then turn that bell on anytime I go live or post a video, you guys will be notified. So we're on N36. And like I said, next week we'll have our giveaway next Thursday evening. G47 members, any member level. We will go put your names on a wheel. We will spin the wheel and we will have ticket giveaways. And we'll scratch them live online on the scratch. So if you're interested in something like that, I gave away 10 tonight. So you guys all have a chance. I-29. All right, 54, 6th row. I missed something. I always seem to miss something. G54. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, I scan the tickets when I'm done too, so that kind of saves you. I hope everybody does. All right, I-20. Did I do I-29? Yeah, I-28. But I'm glad you guys are still watching. Like I said, I do miss occasionally. All right, and 061. Okay. Okay, a couple rows left here. N32. It lets you know when you scan the ticket, it tells you if it's a winner or not, and it tells you how much if you missed something. 51, first card. Did I miss something again? G51, was that one of our numbers? That's 60, G61. I don't see a 51. Maybe you think that's a 6 or a 5. That's 61. Okay, B8. And a G50. Okay. All right, 3 rows left. Have an 068. I need one more up here for 4 corners. B12. Okay, and a G46. All right, 2 rows left. Okay, here we go. Coming down the home stretch here. All right, B14. Okay, 071. .069. Oh. All right, one more row, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. And we got 150 likes. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I appreciate that very, very much. That's awesome. I had an awesome night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. G57, because I sure know I did. Oh, man. It was a good night. Very good night. Okay, N42. All right, and an 070. Last one. And I don't think we're going to find anything on this one. All right, that's all the numbers. We needed a B4 there for 4 corners. Didn't have that one. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing on that one. Needed a B1. Didn't have that. Needed a B1 for both lines and 4 corners. Needed that in the 35. Didn't have it there. Needed 072, 073. Nothing on that one. And needed a B7 on that one. All right, so nothing there. All right, guys. Well, hey, I can't say I'm disappointed because I'm not. I'm super excited. I'm glad you guys came tonight. I'm glad you had some fun. I hope you had some fun seeing a $500 revealed. So we had $201 starting, and we won $562 back. So that's a profit of $361. So let's go through these real quick. We had a $5 win on one of the money rushes, a $2, another $2, a $4, a 2 and a 2 timeser, a 10 or a 5 times 1. We found a $3 leprechaun, a $5 leprechaun, and another $5 leprechaun. We had a $5 win on one of the crosswords. We had a $10 win on one of the $10 tickets, a nice $10 win. On this one, we had another $10 win. And we missed this money. It was a $2 win on a money rush. And then this bad boy, the $20 500 blowout. We found that blowout symbol. Isn't that beautiful? $500 win. Ticket 15. Awesome. That deserves more bell rings. That's awesome. What a winner. I can't even describe it. I really can't. All I could say is thank you guys for subscribing, liking. Hey, we had 160 likes. That's awesome. Appreciate it, guys. The only thing I can't see is how many subs tonight, but I'm not worried about that right now. All I want to say is thank you guys for coming. I hope you had an awesome night. I know I did. If you want a membership, hey, feel free to sign up for one. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. We will do the spin the wheel for the members. We'll have some tickets to win. We'll scratch them live, and we'll split the profits. So again, I thank you guys for joining me tonight. I had a blast. I hope you did too. Thanks to all my moderators and everybody that came and showed up and had a blast. I will see you probably this Thursday. Maybe we'll go live again. But look for those videos, and I'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Good night. Wow, $500 win. That's awesome.